everyone, glad to see you back on my channel, and today we are going to learn addition and subtraction of integer. So it's time to dive in. First we will learn addition of integers, after that we will learn subtraction of integers. So to add integers, there are some rules which we have to follow. So first rule is to add same sign integer, means when we have to add two positive integers and two negative integer, that time we will add their absolute value. Okay, without their sign we will add. Let's understand this with the help of example. For example, we have to add 7 and 8. They both are positive and we are adding here. So 7 and 8 are positive and their absolute value is 7's absolute value is 7 and 8's absolute value is 8. So 7 plus 8 is 15. Simply we will add, and which sign will come here? They both are positive, then answer will also come in positive. Now, since if we have to add two negative integers, that time what we will do? Let's take one more example. Here we have to add minus 10 and minus 5. Okay, minus 10 and minus 5. Now, what is absolute value of 10? 10's absolute value is 10 and 5's absolute value is 5. We will add their absolute value. So 10 plus 5 is 15. Now, okay, coincidentally both answer is coming 15. Okay, so 10 plus 5 is 15, but both are negative. So what sign will come in answer? Negative. So which means that they both are not same answer. This is 15 and this one is minus 15. So in this way, whenever we have to add two same sign integers, we have to follow this rule. With both positive integer, answer will also come positive, and with both negative integer, answer will come negative, and we will add their absolute value. Okay, so in this way we will do addition of same sign integer. Now let's understand, if both the integer have different sign, that time how we will do addition. Second rule is to add a positive and a negative integer. That time what we will do? Let's understand with the help of example this also. So here 81 we have to add with minus 2. 81 is positive and 2 is negative here. Whenever we have to do addition of two different sign integer, that time first we have to find the difference of both the integer, absolute value of both the integer. So 81 minus 2 is 79. Now answer will come 79, but with which sign? Okay, so for sign we have to check the integer's absolute greater absolute value. So 81 has greater and minus 2's absolute value is 2. So which means that 81 is greater absolute value. So sign will come according to the greater absolute value. So here 79 will come positive. Now let's take one more example to understand more. Now here we are with second example. Now in this example, minus 45 we have to add with 5. Now first we will find their absolute value. So absolute value of minus 45 is 45 and 5 is 5. Now we will find their difference. So minus 45, the difference of 45 and 5 is 40. Now answer will come 40, but positive or negative, that we have to check, and that we will check with the absolute value of both the integer. So because 45 is greater than 5, okay, minus 45's absolute value is 45. So 45 is greater than 5, which means that 40 will come negative. Okay, so sign always comes according to the greater absolute value of the integer. Now there are some properties. Let's understand those properties. Additive inverse. Now for every integer a, the additive inverse is of opposite of that. Okay, means what is opposite of a? A's opposite is minus a. So the additive inverse of a is minus a, and minus a's additive inverse is a. So whenever we will do addition of any integer with its additive inverse, answer always comes 0. So let's see this. For example, 6 we have to add with its additive inverse. Now I have already told you, when there are two different sign integer, that time we find their subtraction difference. Okay, and the difference of 6 and 6 is 0. So answer will come 0, and 0 have no sign, so it will come 0 only. So in this way we can find the addition of integer and its additive inverse. So let's understand this one more time. A's additive inverse is minus a and minus a is a. Means they both are additive inverse of to each other. Now let's understand subtraction of integer. Now the rule for subtraction is a and b are integer, and then to subtract b from a we have to do two things. First one is we will change the sign of b. B is here positive. We are doing subtraction. We will not count this as for negative b. This is subtraction sign. Now b is positive here, so we will change the sign of b. Means negative we will write, and then we will add with a. Means this subtraction sign we will change with plus. Okay, so two things we have done. B's additive inverse we will write, and then the subtraction sign we will change in addition. So let's understand this with the help of example. So the example is 14 we have to subtract from 5. Now what we will do, I had told you, first we will write the additive inverse of second number, and second number's additive inverse is, because it is positive 14, then it will minus 14 we will write, and this addition sign will change in positive and 5 we will write. And we all know in addition what we have learned, whenever there are two, we have to add two different sign integer, that time we first find their difference. So difference of absolute value. So 14 minus 5 is 9. And now which sign will come? To check that, we will find the greater absolute value. And the greater absolute value is 14, and 14 is negative. So therefore answer will come negative. Minus 9 will come. Now, second example is we have to subtract minus 4 from minus 7. Now for that, again rule we have to follow. So first we will write the additive inverse of minus 4, second number, and its additive inverse is 4, and this subtraction sign will change in addition, and first integer we will write as it is. Now 7 is negative here and 4 is positive. They both have different sign. Then we will find the difference of the actual absolute value of 7 and 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Now which sign will come? For that also we have to check the absolute value of both the integer, and which has greater absolute value. According to that, integer sign will come. So 7 is here at a greater absolute value, and 7 holds with sign minus. So answer will come also minus. So minus 3 will come. Okay. So in this way we will do subtraction of two integer. There are some more properties. Let's understand those properties. To subtract 0 from any integer a, then answer will come number itself. Let's see with the help of example. So 5 minus 0. Since we are subtracting 0 from 5, then what will come? Of course 5 will come. Okay, but the rule will change if we will subtract any number from 0. That time what will come? That time answer will come. So this is third rule. Okay, where we are subtracting any integer a from 0, that time the additive inverse of a will come. Means we are subtracting a from 0, then minus a will come. Okay, so let's see for this also. For example, if we have to subtract 9 from 0, then answer will come minus 9. So in this way we can find the addition and subtraction of integers. I hope you all understood this. Keep watching and stay connected. Also like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.